Hello friends, wishing you all a happy Vishu, Tamil New Year, also celebrated in the north with Baisakhi, in Bengal, Orissa. Today being a festive day but a busy day, we'll have a look at a quick dry carrot curry or dry carrot poriyal as it's called in Tamil. Let's go to the kitchen and meet the players. In the order of appearance, cooking oil in a medium size pressure cooker pan. Usual tadka items: jeera seeds, mustard seeds, 3 chilies and Bengal gram. Urad dal, which I always add separately because it's very delicate. Curry leaves, a very essential must for this curry. Some pounded groundnuts to give it a bit of a crunch. And the main player, chopped carrots which have been washed, peeled and zapped in the microwave for about 2 to 3 minutes to make it partially soft. Let's get cooking. We might also consider adding some masala, some jeera powder, dhania powder and some salt, just in case I missed out the dhania powder while moving over from one to the other. As you can see, once everything is lined up and prepared, which takes maybe a couple of minutes, things are made a bit easier. So let's drop the tadka items into the pan. Ground peanuts or beaten peanuts. The cooker is on very low temperature because the pressure pan base is very thick. Jeera is starting to brown. Just wait a little bit longer for the Bengal grams to get a bit browner. So brown nicely. Now is the time for the urad dal to go in. Give it a twirl and wait for the urad dal to get browner. I'm going to move it out of the kitchen cooker. Coming along nicely, the urad dal has become brown. Time to add curry leaves, plenty of them. As I usually say, nice and colorful, aren't they? Maybe the mustards are blasting off only now. It's become silent. Now it's time to add the vegetables. So in go the carrots. And we tend to use a wooden spatula for these because I don't know what the coating is made of or whatever. So give it a nice twirl, fiddle or whatever you want to call it, so that all the carrot bits are coated with oil. Now we can increase the temperature a bit. I'm in fact switching on the stove now because I was worried about them burning. So I'm going to put it on a bit of simmer and put the lid on, and then come back in a few minutes. So the carrot curry is cooking in nicely. As you can see, I have not put the whistle because I want the carrots to stay a little bit crunchy. We shall very soon be adding the spice powders, and after a little bit of gap add the salt, and then we will be pretty much done. It's a pretty quick dish. Once again, I'm just resting the camera so that the camera doesn't flip to portrait mode from landscape mode. In between times, it's worthwhile just keeping an eye on what's happening, just to make sure that it's not getting stuck to the bottom. Still nice and firm carrots, so need a little bit more time to cook. Let's have a look. Cooking nicely, not burnt. Now is the time to add some masala, some dhania powder and jeera powder. Like I mentioned, always, if you have any sort of garam masala or special sabzi masala, you can add it, or you can even ground mustard seeds, jeera seeds and black pepper to a crunchy consistency and add to it. It adds flavor and crunchiness. So I'm going to let the spices soak into the carrot for a few minutes before we add the salt. So the carrot started browning a bit. So now is the time to add the salt, because salt will make some fluid come out of the vegetable and stop it from sticking to the sides. So give it a bit of a fiddle, and in a minute's time I'm going to add some grated coconut to give it the extra flavor. In my next cooker, the rice is getting ready. So the salt has done its job. Time to give it a garnishing with the grated coconut. Better to use a fresh grated coconut than desiccated coconut, if you have a choice. Give it a fiddle. And there you go. Dry carrot curry. Sorry, it's taken a bit longer. And today we'll be enjoying it with some plain rice and sambar. Let's see how it looks. And here finally is my humble serving suggestion. Rice with sambar and carrot curry. And for accompaniment you can have yogurt, banana chips, some zingy pickle, and keep some water to drink by the side. So guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope that you'll make this and enjoy this as well. So until the next time, bon appetit. Thanks to Hari Prasad Chaurasia Saab from Music Today for the music. And Jai Hind and Hari Om.